Meeting will come to order. I'll ask that Balin Nakam lead us in the pledge, and A.B. Rubin will lead us in the invocation. I switched it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Dear Lord, we come to you on this evening, and we give you all the praise, all the glory, and all the honor, Father. Father, we thank you for allowing us to be able to join together on this evening. We ask that you stay in the midst of everything that we're trying to do. Let us come out of this place a much better community than the way we came in today. We ask you this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Balin. Nice job. And Mr. Rubin, as usual, thank you as well. We welcome you to the Lafayette Parish Council meeting. As presiding officer and chair, I would like to announce the following. This is a public hearing. To address the council on any item on this agenda, please fill out the speaker form to submit your information to the clerk prior to the call of the agenda item, or you will not be given the opportunity to speak. Staff assistance is available if needed. Items for submission to the council should be handed to Council Clerk Ms. Veronica Williams, seated to my left. When addressing the council, state your name and title for the official record. The 3-minute rule is in effect. No debating or confrontational statements will be allowed. The front row to my left is for media only. Food and drinks are not allowed in the auditorium. Please silence all phones and electronic devices at this time. Meeting procedures are by resolution and not Robert's Rules of Order. All documents with reference to meetings can be found on the LCG website. And finally, the council encourages your involvement in boards or commissions. If interested, call 291-8800. A couple of chair announcements. Item number 5, recognition of the Acadiana High School football team is being pulled as the team is unable to attend tonight's meeting. Item number 16, intro of PO-008-2021 is being deferred indefinitely prior to introduction per the request of the Public Works Department. And due to the Mardi Gras holiday, the council meetings for February and March have been scheduled on the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of each month instead of the 1st and 3rd Tuesdays of each month. Meetings will return to their typical schedule in April. Chair does not have any announcements. I turn to the council members for any announcements they would like to make. Mr. Rubin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In the closing of Black History Month, I just want to bring something up right quick. You know, someone came to me the other day and was like, well, man, why do you think we need to have Black History Month? And it's a simple answer to that. The reason we have Black History Month is because we need to educate people that look like me, let them know where they come from. People that don't look like me, get them to understand why we do the things that we do. The history of America in the books, if you go through the books through schooling, they don't teach us about us. The only thing they teach us during Black History Month, we learn about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. You might get a Frederick Douglass in there. There are many other great, many other things that African American have contributed to the American history that's not being told. So therefore, the month of February is very important. I don't think we should stop just in the month of February. I think, my opinion, I don't want nobody in the school board to get upset with me, I think we need to reevaluate our American history books and look at them and implement not just black history, Native American, Mexican American, because the people that wrote the American history are people that don't look like us. So our history is not being told. So that's why it's so important for us to have Black History Month, because there are contributions that's been done from astrology all the way down to this eraser right here. If you want to pick up your clothes from the cleaners this weekend, that's Black American history, okay? Contribution that has been given to this country. So I think that every day, even in our school system, we need to do more about teaching about everyone's history. One thing I'll give you on the way home for you to look at, when you stop at that red light and you think about it, that red is for the blood that was shed. The green is for the land that was taken, and the yellow was for the gold that was stolen, okay? Because somebody that looks like me invented that red light. And that's the reason they put those colors there. So I just thought I would share that with you, you know. And one other thing is, right there in Opelousas is one of the biggest massacres we've ever had. That's not being taught to our children. So I just thought I'd share that with you. That's the reason why Black History Month is so important. And like I said, I don't think we should just have Black history. We need to speak about all minorities who's made major contributions to America as a whole. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rubin. And just for your information, I do know that the school systems go through a textbook adoption process, and there's a golden opportunity to get some of these books into the system where, like you said, the teaching of the accomplishments, the history and the contributions of minorities is a possibility. So there's a good opportunity to involve yourself in that textbook adoption process. So keep that in mind. Okay. Moving on, Executive Mayor President's report. Mr. Mayor President, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Hold on, sir. Let me get you on.
You got it.
Go ahead.
So thank you, Mr. Chair. Good evening to the council members, council staff, and to our public. I always like to look out and see so many people in the audience, so thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Your participation is not only welcomed, but it's sought out and appreciated, so thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here, and without you, we wouldn't have a better clue of what's going on out there, so thank you. All right, we do have several recognitions that we'd like to provide. Mr. Chair, the first, do we have Coach Rusty Noel in the audience? Where you at, Rusty? You want to come up? All right. Rusty I've known Rusty for a while, but he can tell you more about the accomplishments that he has. But we're going to recognize some national champions today in youth athletics, or youth football specifically. So I'm going to read a certificate of recognition, and with your permission, Mr. Chair, if we could give the coach a few minutes for some words. So this is a certificate of recognition presented to Lafayette Swamp Cats in recognition of winning the FCS National Championship in Orlando, Florida, as well as placing the 8U national runner-up, 10U national champions, 12U national champions, and 13U national champions. Your perseverance and teamwork have made your family and community proud. Thank you for representing Lafayette Parish and proving it to be a great place to live and play. This accomplishment is a tribute to your athletes, your coaching staff, their families, and your program, and most importantly, our wonderful community. So thank you, Coach.
Well,
Coach,
Thank you.
on behalf of all the council members, we also congratulate you, and we'll allow you to say a few words.
thank you, I appreciate it. I just want to first, you know, it's definitely not a one-man show. I have a lot of our players from the different age groups, my wife, and the extremely talented coaches that we have from all our age groups. It takes a large group to pull this off, and to do this is actually our 23rd, our 21st, 22nd, and 23rd national championship in 13 years.
My goodness.
And we could not have done it without the support and the help from Lafayette Parish, and the surrounding areas. I mean, we just could not do that without the support. Also wanted to give you a little something.
Oh, wow.
We just got those in, and that's actually our, you're getting the first one.
Wow. That's,
So thank you, and thank you guys for your support.
We're gonna
Good.
go
Congratulations, Coach.
Coach, we'll take a picture. Per our ethical rules, we'll display it at our mayor president's office. And wow, look, I mean, this is amazing. How many national championships have you won? Have your guys won for Lafayette?
23.
23.
3 to 2.
23.
You know, the national championships are nice, but we signed 16 from our alumni this year. We signed 16 to play college football. We are now at 64 players through our organization in just 6 years to sign and play at the next level.
Wow.
So that means more to us than the trophies. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, I think my godchild comes with you sometimes, man. Lance Rubin.
Absolutely.
It's my godchild. Hey, man, I told him that, man. My godchild get it from his parents.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Mayor, you still have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have many other stories about Rusty Noel, but I won't tell them right now. Just kidding. All right. Also, do we have the coach from the Acadiana Christian Defenders here? All right. Thank you, Coach. And we also have other accomplishments here with this program, and I'd like to read the certificate of recognition presented to the Acadiana Christian Defenders in recognition of winning the 2020 National Division IV Championship. Your hard work, knowledge, and teamwork have made your family and community proud. Thank you for representing Lafayette and proving Lafayette to be a great place to learn, live, and play. This accomplishment represents a significant building block for a great future for your school, and we're extremely proud of you. So, Coach, if you have a few words with the permission of the chair.
Thank you. I was not prepared to speak. I truly appreciate you guys and ladies doing this for our team. A lot of people don't know about us. We're a homeschool team that has athletes from every city in Lafayette Parish and from over 20 cities in the Acadiana area. It's pretty cool that Rusty's here with the Swamp Cats because we actually share a practice field for a large portion of the season, so we get to see their hard work. They get to see our hard work. And it's amazing to see what these young guys are doing and how they're representing Lafayette and Acadiana. I do have some of my players here in the back, my offensive coordinator, and we do also have something for you. I did tell the player, since I took his jersey, we're getting new jerseys, so that this is from a cornerback who actually led the country of all homeschool teams in interceptions.
Wow.
We really challenged him hard, and so you're getting a jersey from a player that really stepped up this season. But, I mean, all the guys on our team, if you look us up, you'll see they had tremendous stats and just represented tremendously well the homeschool community and the Lafayette community. And we appreciate the recognition.
And
Congratulations.
we're so proud. And I thank you, Coach. I'm going to come take a picture with you. We really appreciate it, and I'm honored to display that in City Parish Hall on behalf of our community and our parish. Also, when COVID protocols do allow, we are working with all our national champions and state champions. We were blessed to have 4 state champions. We have multiple national champions here tonight, and we'd like to do a parade in the city of Lafayette on their behalf whenever it's safe to do so. So just want to kind of put that out to
Great.
everyone.
Keep us in mind.
Oh, no,
We'd love to
you
join.
part of it.
I probably got somebody on that team too, man.
You probably did. Probably your name, huh? It's not you.
Oh, they give you that? That might be my children, man. They give you that little clock now?
You do too. You got it too. You can see it. He'll come up on your screen. Yeah.
I'm going to have to run some laps to fit in that jersey, though. All right, Mr. Chair, one other announcement, and this is new to the city and the parish of Lafayette. I'm not going to go into too much detail with this particular announcement because we're going to make the same announcement at the city council meeting. So I would like to call Mr. Travis Broussard, if you're up. Mr. Broussard will later be sworn in as our first administrative law judge in the city and parish of Lafayette, and we're very proud. And Mr. Broussard, I'll call you Judge Broussard the next time, but for right now, we'll call you Mr. Broussard.
Yes, sir.
And if you have a few brief words for the council, we'd appreciate that, and I'd ask everyone to join me in a round of applause.
Much. Thank you, Mayor President, for the warm introduction.
Sir,
Thank
you may
for the
pull
confidence.
you may pull your mask down if you want.
Okay, all right.
speaking.
You want
We
to
can
take a
better
good
hear
look
you.
at me?
Good, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Pull it back down. Pull it back down.
Ruben got to keep his on.
He's my buddy. He can do that. Well, I just want to let everybody know that I appreciate this opportunity to serve our community. I'm confident that this is something new that is going to speed us up. It's going to be incredibly efficient. It's going to take many things that are complaints now. It's going to give it a way to facilitate that process, to make everything faster, to make sure we're using taxpayer dollars wisely, that we're being fair with people's concerns, and we're just doing everything very quickly. It's been stressed to me that this is new, but that the vision forward is that it's something big, that we can go as fast as I want to go, and if it does really well, that we'll have more people just like me. So I hope to answer that call. I know I will. We'll be fast, we'll be efficient, and we'll serve the people. I'm Travis Broussard. I live and work here in Lafayette. I live at 212 Academy. I work on at 220 Harmon Boulevard. I'm an attorney of almost 11 years now, and I'm ready to get to work. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you, Mayor President. Thank you, City Parish Attorney Greg Logan, and the Honorable Council. Thank you so much.
Good. Congratulations.
All right, Mr. Chair, that is all I have for the executive report. Thank you for
Thank
your
you,
time.
sir. This is a resolutions. This is a public hearing, and speaker sheets are available for anyone wishing to address the council. The 3-minute rule does apply. Jeremy, please read.
Parish Resolution 5, 2021, a resolution of the Lafayette Parish Council approving the issuance, sale, and delivery of $3 million of water revenue bonds of the Lafayette Parish Waterworks District South, Lafayette Parish, Louisiana, and providing for other matters in connection therewith.
And been moved by Mr. Nakhan, seconded by Mr. Carlson. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Call for the vote.
District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5? Yes. Motion to adopt is approved.
Ordinance is for final adoption. This is a public hearing. and speaker sheets are available for anyone wishing to address the council. The 3-minute rule does apply. Jeremy, please read.
Parish Ordinance 4, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council amending the fiscal year 2021 operating and capital budgets of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government by increasing revenues in the amount of $83,000 received from the ASPCA and increasing the use of 206 fund balance in the amount of $13,000 and appropriating both within the elected officials CAO Department Animal Shelter and Care Division for the purpose of expanding disaster preparedness and response capabilities for animals through the parish, through the purchase of a transport vehicle.
Need a motion and second. Been moved by Mr. Nakhan, seconded by Mr. Rubin. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Call for the vote.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5? Yes. District 1? Yes. Motion to adopt is approved. Parish Ordinance 5, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council amending the fiscal year 2021 operating budget of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government by authorizing the use of prior year fund balance in the amount of $49,000 and appropriating within the Office of the Chief Administrative Officer, Juvenile Detention Division for additional security at the juvenile detention home.
Motion and second. Been moved by Mr. Nakhan, seconded by Mr. Rubin. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Call for the vote.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5?
Yes.
District 1? Yes. District 2?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved. Parish Ordinance 6, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council amending the fiscal year 2021 operating budget of the Lafayette Consolidated Government by increasing revenues in the amount of $32,819 received from the State of Louisiana Community Water Enrichment Fund and appropriating within the Community Development Department.
Need a motion second. Been moved by Mr. Nakhan. Seconded by Mr. Carlson. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Not hearing it. Let's vote.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5? Yes. District 1? Yes. District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved.
Joint ordinances for final adoption. This is a public hearing, and speaker sheets are available for anyone wishing to address the council. The 3-minute rule does apply. Read, Jeremy.
Joint Ordinance 6, 2021, a joint ordinance of the Lafayette City Council and the Lafayette Parish Council amending Chapter 6 of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government Code of Ordinances relative to the issuance of alcoholic beverage delivery permits within the City of Lafayette and unincorporated Parish of Lafayette.
Need a motion? So moved. Been moved by Mr. Tabor, seconded by Mr. Nakhan. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Let's vote.
District 5?
Yes.
District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved. Joint Ordinance 7, 2021, a joint ordinance of the Lafayette City Council and the Lafayette Parish Council authorizing and directing the Lafayette Mayor President to enter into a new exclusive contractual agreement with Acadian Ambulance Service Incorporated and AirMed Services, LLC, for emergency and non-emergency ambulance services within the jurisdiction of Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government.
Need a motion second. Been moved by Mr. Nakhan, seconded by Mr. Rubin. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we did have 5 citizens who emailed in and did not wish to speak. They all are in opposition to the ordinance. We did have one speaker, Allison Farr, who signed in only if you had questions. Do you want to come up?
Mr. Chairman, council members, my name is Allison Farr. I'm an attorney with Acadian Ambulance Service. Mr. Mayor, I just wanted to come up and thank you for the service that we have had the honor to provide Lafayette Parish. In September, we will be celebrating 50 years as your ambulance service provider. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to address them.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Ms. Williams, any other comments from the public?
No, sir.
Then I call for the vote on the adoption of the ordinance.
District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved. Joint Ordinance 8, 2021, a joint ordinance of the Lafayette City Council and the Lafayette Parish Council amending the fiscal year 2021 operating budget and adjusting the manning tables of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government by increasing the use of the City General Fund prior year fund balance in the amount of $1,535 to delete one mail clerk position and add one clerk 2 position in the Communications 311 Division of the Office of the CAO.
Need a motion second? Been moved by Mr. Carlson, seconded by Mr. Rubin. Any council discussion? Any public comment?
No, sir.
Let's vote.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3? Yes. District 4?
Yes.
District 5? Yes. District 1? Yes. Motion to adopt is approved. Joint Ordinance 9, 2021, a joint ordinance of the Lafayette City Council and the Lafayette Parish Council adopting an update of the official drainage map of Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government and of Lafayette Parish Drainage District established by Ordinance Number 0289, 2001.
Need a motion second? Second. Been moved by Mr. Nakane, seconded by Mr. Carlson. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Call for the vote.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5? Yes. District 1? Yes. District 2?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved. Joint Ordinance 11, 2021, a joint ordinance of the Lafayette City Council and the Lafayette Parish Council recognizing and ratifying the emergency appropriations authorized by Emergency Joint Ordinance 10, 2021, amending the fiscal year 2021 operating budget of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government by increasing revenues in the amount of $7,287,290.90 in emergency rental assistance program funds received from the U.S. Department of the Treasury and appropriating funds within the Community Development Department.
Need a motion second? Been moved by Mr. Tabor, seconded by Mr. Nakane. Any council discussion? Ms. Williams, any public comment?
No, sir.
Let's vote.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5?
Yes.
District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
Motion to adopt is approved.
Introductory ordinances. I remind everyone that item number 16 is being deferred indefinitely and shall not be included in the global list. I'll now ask for a motion second for intro in global items 15 and 17, 18. Been moved by Mr. Nakane, seconded by Mr. Tabor. Any council discussion? Any public comment?
No, sir, there's no public comment.
Comment? Yes, okay, and call for the vote.
We need to read the items. So Jeremy could read it.
I'm jumping the gun.
Parish Ordinance 7, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council declaring the Stutes Road Bridge Replacement Project a public necessity and authorizing the acquisition of the necessary rights-of-way, immovable property, and other property rights requisite to the construction of said project, either on an amicable basis or through the use of the expropriation process if necessary. Parish Ordinance 9, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council declaring the Lebesque Road Detention Pond Project a public necessity and authorizing the acquisition of the necessary rights-of-way, immovable property, and other property rights requisite to the construction of said project, either on an amicable basis or through the use of the expropriation process if necessary. Parish Ordinance 10, 2021, an ordinance of the Lafayette Parish Council declaring the Robley Drive Detention Pond Project a public necessity and authorizing the acquisition of the necessary rights-of-way, immovable property, and other property rights requisite to the construction of said project, either on an amicable basis or through the use of the expropriation process if necessary.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. Comments from public concerning the above?
No, sir.
Council discussion? Call for the vote.
District 5?
Yes.
District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
Motion to introduce in globo is approved.
I adjourn the meeting.